physical and many other things, but Torquay too. Chris, we battled well, but today I think in the final 20 minutes you could see the difference between a semi-professional side and a fully professional side on 30k a week.
Very marginally. I thought we matched them in every department. I thought we played a lot better. Everyone was expecting a bit of a battering like we got against Woking, but at the same time, I think if we'd have won 2-0, no one would have had any questions about it, because they scored a couple of good goals. They did lack a bit of humility at the end, didn't they, with the celebrating in front of our fans, which is never going to go down well. But there's a lot of positives you can still take from it. No one's really that pissed off about it, So yeah, I think we made a good account of ourselves.
I think one thing we've got to credit is they played a video in the fans forum of how far the club has come. I think today showed that, the fact that before Glenn took over, and even before that, we were nowhere near Torquay. Today we battled very well with them. Easily,
yeah. I mean, even though we drew to them in the last game we played, Cunnington popped up with a couple of goals, but again, still a good performance. Maybe slightly lacklustre in our last third. Jake feeding on scraps at the same time. Charlie very solid. Jake solid. Danny solid. So a lot of positives to take from it. I know it's a bit of cliche, but you even look at the players that didn't play, like Rooney. We've still got the strength and depth, and Callum's going to be back in a few weeks. So yeah, we battled, and the chasm what you thought would be between us and Torquay isn't as big as what you might have thought it would be. And when you look at, if you had to pick one thing out that you think we need to improve on in that game individually to get to Torquay's level, forget professionalism and all that, what do you think our weakness was against them today that we need to improve to match them? I think the last ball into the box, playing it in, just getting it into our last third. I just think we need to. It's the delivery to our forwards, and at the same time, I think Moses should have started in front of Coombs went off in the warm up. Yeah. I think he got injured. So
he had a fitness test just before the warm up, and he was shaking. He said he was too.
He failed it on his knee. But I would personally just put him in before Ross, especially partnering Jake up front, because they're sort of car buddies when they come in. But so I think they read each other better than those guys did. And again, someone else said to me, I wouldn't have taken Alfie Potter off either for the substitution. And they scored their goals on the ground, so we haven't lost anything in the air. So that's an improvement.
I don't like to talk about refereeing performances anymore because it's just like repeating yourself. But that red card was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, for me, that's a booking for both players.
Yeah, they're going to go for the retaliation, aren't they? But that ref is a bleep this out. But I won't say it. But we know what our ref is like. He's like a smiling assassin. He turns up. He's been here 3 times, I reckon, this season. He's made some dreadful decisions. In fact, at the end of the first half, I think he was going to give us a penalty until he looked across and looked at the linesman. He flagged it offside. So you get no change from that ref. We might as well just not invite him back.
Luckily you didn't swear, because I would have just got Chris to edit it, because I swear enough on his radio show. Anyway, thanks, Chris.
You're welcome.